In the Yoga Sutra of Patanjali, there is a concise definition of Yogasana, Sthiram Sukham Asanam, meaning that position which is comfortable and steady. In this context, asana are practiced to develop the ability to sit comfortably in one position for an extended period of time, an ability necessary for meditation. Prior to everything, asana is spoken of as the first part of Hatha Yoga. Having done asana, one attains steadiness of body and mind, freedom from disease, and lightness of the limbs. Pranam दोस्तों. Today I will share some asana related to our back. I hope these asana will strengthen and stretch your back and also remove any kind of backache. मैं आशा करता हूँ ये जो आसन मैं आपको आज बता रहा हूँ, ये आसन आपकी बैक को स्ट्रेंथन करेंगे और स्ट्रेच करेंगे और आपकी बैक में अगर जो कोई दर्द है उसको दूर करने में सहायता करेंगे. धन्यवाद. थैंक यू. शशांकासन or pose of the moon. Sit in Vajrasan, placing the palms on the thighs just above the knees. Close the eyes and relax. Keep the spine and head straight. While inhaling, raise the arms above the head, keeping them straight and shoulder width apart. Exhale while bending the trunk forward from the hips, keeping the arms and head straight in line with the trunk. At the end of the movement, the hands and forehead should rest on the floor in front of the knees. Retain the breath for up to 5 seconds in the final position. Then simultaneously inhale and slowly raise the arms and trunk to the vertical position. Keep the arms and head in the line with the trunk. Practice 3 to 5 rounds. Contraindication: not to be performed by the people with very high blood pressure, slip disc, or those who are suffer from vertigo. Benefit: this asana stretch and strengthen the back muscles, release the pressure on the disc. Often nerve connection emanating from the spinal cord are squeezed by this disc, giving rise to various forms of backache. This posture helps to relieve this problem in some cases and encourages the disc to resume their correct position. Benefit: Ankasan. Sit in Vajrasan and close the eyes. Hold the right wrist with the left hand behind the back. Relax the whole body and close the eyes. Inhale and then, while exhaling, slowly bend the trunk forward from the hips so that the forehead rests on the floor. Remain in the final position for a comfortable length of time while breathing normally or deeply. Return to the starting position while inhaling. This variation is more advisable for the people with back problem. Benefit: this asana stretch and strengthen the back muscles, release the pressure on the disc. Often nerve connection emanating from the spinal cord are squeezed by this disc, giving rise to various forms of backache. This posture helps to relieve this problem in some cases and encourages the disc to resume their correct. Shashank Bhujangasana, striking cobra pose. Assume the starting position of Marsriyasana. Lower the buttock on the heels, moving into Shashankasana with the arm outstretched in the front of shoulder. Then to come into Bhujangasana without moving the position of the hands. Slowly move the chest forward, sliding in just above the floor until it is in the line with the hands. Move the chest further forward and then upward as the arms and lower the pelvis to the floor. Ideally, the nose should just brush the surface of the floor. On the body, move forward like the movement of snake. Do not strain to achieve this. In final position, the arm should be straight and the back arc and the head raised as the Bhujangasana, even if the navel does not touch the floor. Relax the whole body for a short time before starting another round. Practice 5 to 7 rounds. Benefit: Shashank Bhujangasana gives similar benefit to Bhujangasana and Shashankasana. This asana gently tone the male and female reproductive organs and is an excellent postnatal asana, strengthening and tightening the abdominal and pelvis region. It tones and improves the functioning of liver, kidney and other organs. It also strengthens the back muscles. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.